What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an off-hour stream of it's the latest one. Okay, so I checked after the stream yesterday. I was just like, "What time am I working tomorrow?" And it turns out it was off. I was like, "I can't be. How am I off?" And apparently I pulled a weekend shift, which is good. I think weekends are usually a lot slower. Oh, Germany's 215th division, which is I think the one that I think that's the one that I destroyed down south. Yeah. All right. So we got the liberation of France, which went a lot better than the liberation of Sicily, which didn't happen. All right. So I don't know if I should like well up like a clam for Russia, and just be like, all right, I'm just stay back, stay back. Let me just relax, kind of thing, or I should be like, oh, you're pulling back. No, I'm gonna do that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? My natural tendency is to attack. That's what boot camp gets you. Attack, attack, attack. Alright. What about here? 2-1. Ooh, or... How is it their armor? Yeah, because they were 9-10. The problem is how much supply they have. I wonder. Let's hit this infantry unit. I'm first gonna bomb the crap out of him. Alright, so you definitely got I forgot what that does, the down arrow. But it's good. We'll see in a second. Oh, that hurt me bad. One more attack. And they fell back. I want to surround this guy. This guy here. So next turn, hopefully when he's out of supply, I got him. Got my black coffee here. My new... Come on, if you don't know, I'm an Apple fan here. Apple and Linux. And by the way, if you're new to my stream and you're noticing the screen is a little different, this is Fedora Linux, so just give you a heads up. Probably like, wait, this doesn't look like Windows. No, it doesn't have to run in Windows, and I prefer it not to. After working for both Apple and Microsoft, and experiencing both their cultures and stuff that they do, I can tell you Apple is obsessed with privacy, and I really like that. Like they're very, very customer privacy focused. Microsoft, not so much. There's actually a couple of, if you don't believe me, there are some Microsoft engineers that are YouTubers apparently, and they will go into detail on what Microsoft does on your Windows operating system that you don't know about. And I know some people are going to be like, well, Apple does this and Apple does that. There's a few things that Apple does, but they do it, I would say, for the benefit of their users. So like there was one thing that was like a year or two ago where if you open an app, right, it shoots over basically not a request, but it shoots off a signal to Apple, and Apple does that to validate it. Basically, like when you click on the app, the operating system says, "All right, he's opening up Steam," and it goes to Apple, says, "Is Steam malware right now?" And then Apple will say, "Obviously no," right? And then it'll come back and open the app and such. That's when you're connected to the internet. When you're not connected, obviously it doesn't do that. But little things like that, some people like it, some people don't. There are apps to block those kind of things. So, if you don't like them, I prefer to just leave it as default. It's in my best interest. One other cool thing that I don't want to make this like an Apple versus Microsoft thing, but especially nowadays where like privacy has been so, what's the word I'm looking for, kind of violated, is becoming a serious issue. Knowing that, like, I'll give you a good example. Using Apple Pay, right? Having it on my phone and paying at, I don't know, Walgreens or whatever, right? Knowing that Walgreens doesn't know who I am because Apple generates a random authorization code and randomized number each time. I can buy whatever I want from Walgreens. There's no customer profile being built up. And apparently, yeah, I did not know that a few years ago, that when you go to Walmart and all these stores and use your credit card, they take your credit card number and they build up a profile on you, which is without you knowing. And then they sell that information. It's just like, come on, guys. At least give me some of the money, Give me a discount or something. I'm gonna hit this guy here. What kind of unit is this? This is it's a mountain core, that's why. Alright. Bombs away. Full attack. Oh shit, that hurt. Just keep breaking him. One more, baby. That really hurt, man. Dang, I didn't think Italian troops were gonna hold that well. Oh, man. Oh, I had another bomber here I could use. Let's hit these guys here. I mean, no offense, but the bombers that I have now are, I mean, they're kind of garbage. 1939, it's bloody 42, Yeah. It's not good, my friend. It's not good. Alright, they got 94. The US got 398. It's getting hot in here. I don't know, what the heck should I buy? Strat bombers? More strat bombers? I got one incoming. No, I can't afford that. Oh, by the way, I shaved. Yeah, the thing was getting on my nerves. Like, whenever I brushed my teeth or whatever, like a sack of water would start building up here, and I would have to, like, alright, enough. You're done. Alright. Wow, a carrier's $1,000. That's expensive. That's more than the carrier is on the Pacific side, which is weird. I don't know if that was intentional or what. So I got 3 mechanized. I'm gonna order another mechanized. Man, it's only a 40? Shoot, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good, man. Wow, I didn't know you can order an infantry division in this game. Interesting. I don't know what I'll do with them, but... Alright, let me check something because... I don't know why the US is so behind. Daggone. You... Okay, I was wondering why that was 1. We could slow down on this. I can go as high as 5 now on these. Since we're in the war now and we got infantry, I want to make sure that if I do build infantry corps, just bodies, that the bodies will, you know, have, you know, good tech behind them. Use more of this stuff here. Alright, let's see what this will do. 3 to 2. What do you guys think? Should I take it? It'll damage this unit. Yeah, why not? I got an 8 for 9 unit there. Let's do it. Gotta be... Oh, I can't do more than 3? I have a 4th unit here I would love to include in the battle here. Oh, I guess because I moved them, that's why. Alright, hit him again. Dang it. Oh, that hurt. No more. That hurt. That really hurt. Oof. Alright, I think we're good to go. I got the US fleet on its way. Right. Can I put any more guys on boats? Nope. Man, I'm still like a little woozy, man. I woke up, I did a little bit of work. Then I went back to bed and I just knocked out, man. I knocked out. I was probably supposed to do some work. Probably thought of stuff, and I'm like, I'll probably do that tomorrow, my day off. Nope. I was like, I'll do the groceries. I'll do this. I got time. I got a whole day to myself, and it's something, and I'm doing something else. All right. Am I sure? I think I'm good to go, right? I attacked. Russians are all good. They're good. Oh, let me make sure the bombers are all... They all went good to go. And then let me move fighter bombers. I doubt they're gonna drop German units and says his last words. Alright, let's end turn. Whew. I bought a game. It was a couple of bucks. I think it was like $6, $7. Called Shadows of Mordor. I like the Rings show. You know, the one with the hobbits and stuff like that. So I'm watching the new one, and it's okay. It's all right. It's okay slash good. So I bought the Shadows of Mordor game on Steam, and I started downloading it. It's 110 gigabytes. 110 gigabytes. Do you remember when games used to be 110 megabytes and that was a lot? I wonder what's in that game. And that's uncompressed. That's 110 gigabytes uncompressed. So that's like 200 gigabytes probably on my SSD. Which reminds me, I probably have to buy another one. I only have a 500 gigabyte SSD. It's amazing how big these games got. But honestly, like, as much as I like games like that, I love games like this more, you know? And I've been thinking a lot more. I'm probably going to do a video on it too. I really wish Wargame Design Studios, WDS? Wargame? I don't know. The company I took over for John Tiller. They do sales, but I think it's like 10%. 10% off $50 is still a lot, you know. Especially for a bum like me. 10%, like, what is that, like $5? Yeah, it's like $5. I don't know. Like, to me, like, I can do it within the $30 ranges, but $50 is a lot. I'm hoping, you know, maybe like for Christmas they reduce down to $39.99. That's something I can do. And you know, it's not like I'm cheap or anything. It's just, guys, you experience it too. Like the supermarket grocery prices. I have an infant, eight month old, and the food for her is just. She can't have the regular formula, so she was one of the. You know, she has the. She was part of that whole thing that was a couple months ago where they couldn't get formula for babies that couldn't have the regular formula. Had to get that specialized formula. And we were having trouble finding it, man. It was scary. It was absolutely scary. My wife was like searching everywhere, calling, everything, man. Thankfully, you know, we got a good stock now. But every so often we still run into that. And they were selling it on like eBay for like something crazy, like one box for like 90, 100, something crazy. Like, are you crazy? You taking advantage of this? Like, these are babies, dude. Oh crap, they destroyed that unit, didn't they? Yeah, I think they did. Pushed me back there. Damn it. What did they destroy there? Damn it, that was another unit destroyed, wasn't it? I think that was an armor unit too. He put another armor unit around my units there. That was a bad move, tough guy. But yeah, the grocery prices are just absolutely insane, man. Like, my wife was talking about it yesterday, and she was saying how, like, we're paying, like, she increased her food budget. Normally it was like, I don't know, 100, and she increased to 150, and she feels like she's getting little to nothing for even $150 or something. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I'm dropping 100, and I'm like, that's all this bought? Like, when I used to drop like $70, and I'm like, oh, I got a pretty good supply. Like, I'm paying more and getting less. Just not good, man. But going back to the original point, yeah, I really do believe that Wargame, I think it's Wargame Design Studio. I think the number one thing they need to do is hit Steam, man. Get some exposure, because the only YouTubers that talk about it are people like me. And I don't, honestly, I don't play their games often. And it's not because I don't want to. I love John Tiller games. I love them. But, like, they're not on this SSD, right? I don't know where I think I know where the files are. I think I put them in the cloud recently, a few months ago. But then also, I think I need the, what do you call it? The serial number, I think. I'm trying to remember if I needed a serial number for these games. You know, and it's so much easier if you're on Steam, right? Like, for the customer, for like the consumer, so much easier to, like, I wiped this drive because I wanted to get rid of Windows, and I just started going through my Steam library and download, right? Pretty much that's what I can do now. And I don't have to remember passcodes or serial numbers or anything like that. I can just literally go into Steam and download. And it's so much easier. In fact, I'm going to make a video after this regarding that. Because I think it's really important, man, that developers go to Steam. And I know Steam takes a good chunk of the 20 to 30%. But you will make up for that with the amount of exposure that you get. And then I know some people are going to say, well, you know, not a lot of developers get exposure on Steam. Yes and no. It depends, right? When Combat Mission hit Steam, it was on like if you go to the front page and you go to top sellers or top new or whatever, it was on there. Like, so I guarantee you the tens of millions of people that use Steam went through that front page and saw Combat Mission there. So if you release, like, let's say, my personal favorite, John Tiller, would be Squad Battles. All right, and I know some people don't like it. I love it. You drop Squad Battles, right, or Pacific War on Steam, right? It's going to make a big splash because people like me are going to like, okay, this changes things. I'd honestly, it's going to sound crazy, and this might go up against the point that I was just talking about. I would pay for it again. Not just for the fact that I wouldn't have to ever deal with, where's that file, where's the serial number? Because I can tell you that takes, I mean, there have been times I remember going through like bins to find the CD, the DVD, whatever, and then like, all right, I got the DVD. Dang, I need the serial number. Where would I put the serial number? And I'm like pulling my hair out, kind of thing. And this is only a few years back too. All right, so what did I lose? I lost I lost 2 rifle cores and a tank core. And Soviets can't afford to lose those. What the heck? They brought down a security division? What is this? A German second or third security div. That's weird. Okay. Security division. Oh, whoa. Oh. Because they're motorized. Donnie. Because they're motorized. I could put one here. And I could put another one up here. And some of you guys are going to be like, why would you move your forces that far inland? So, babysitter just left. Or, no. Okay, I thought she was leaving. She moved her truck. We've been having, if you watched the last video, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so if I put a unit here and then another unit here, I can cut off all the German units here from supply. Unless they get supplied by sea. But then I would have to put ships out on the... And then what if they get overwhelmed there? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so what we're going to do here is... I'm not going to move that far forward. I will move here with this unit. And then this unit's going to go here. This way we can control this side of the river. And do things like that. Right? Alright. Ah, I can't do any more turns? What the heck? Seriously? The British only can move one turn? Whatever. So this is what they moved. They moved their Africa Corps, and then they have some kind of dive bombers here, which we're going to have to negate. Dude. Okay. Okay, good. And I don't have any more dive bombers or anything like that, right? I think I'm on that. Who else do I bring from England, huh? Jeez, I can only bring one unit at a time. Are you kidding me? Come on, Brits. I know I could probably bring two, because there was one on a boat. Okay, so I brought a mechanized unit. I'll change the name. 21st Mechanized Corps. And then I got the 11th here. I like those special names. They mean something. Alright. I hope Vichy France doesn't come into the war, seriously. That would be bad. Soviets got 2 army units ready to go. Before we do that, let me see what moves I can make here. Because this doesn't look good. Definitely gonna... No. I should probably knock this guy out. I can't. Do they have any of their armor units surrounded? No. Here maybe, but I don't think, no. I'm gonna swap you out. Dang, they're making a breakthrough here. They're really gonna go into the swamp? You would figure if they're in a swamp, right, that I would have like 10 to 1. Because, I mean, their tanks are literally in the swamp. You would think that they wouldn't be able to move, right? Bloody. Trying to curve the flank here. If I move this guy here, and then let's do this. We'll cut that unit off. We'll do something like that. This way he's completely cut off. See, that one took heavy. He was at like a 9 or a 10. I might just like leave him be, because he's just gonna get worse. Alright, get the bombers ready. Good. Very good. What if I bring it? Dang, I can't bring that guy. 3 to 1. I like those odds. Ooh, baby, that's what I like to see. I'm not putting a 3 to 3 unit there. Let's leave it. All right, that's good. That's what that means. It means it's interdicted. So, you know, I forget sometimes what these icons mean. I'm too lazy to go into the manual. There's still a bomber up here. Yeah, that's not good. Because of the river, that's why. Okay. Next turn. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It is a port. The Germans might do a seaborne, and then they'll have a supply port behind the line, so I don't want to do that. Tally me banana. I know I have an armor unit core here. They're in reserve. It's weird though, right? Like, this is all US, then this is British, then this is US. I wonder how they're gonna divvy it up after the war. Well, this part is mine, and this part is yours, and that part is mine, right? Wife's gonna be like, come home, and she's gonna be like, so what did you do today? I'm like, much. Tally me banana, daylight come and me one go home. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head, man. Daylight come and me one go home. Did they say they were doing another Beetlejuice? They are doing another Beetlejuice. The actor that played Ortho, I think he just passed away recently. They actually played that song during his funeral. Daylight come and me one go home. I saw that on TikTok. Yeah, I'm one of those people that watch TikTok. I like the pranks. I'll be honest. It's my guilty pleasure, especially like the pranks on the wife. I'm not brave enough to do that on my wife, though. I will not do that on my wife. I think I pranked her once and she got me back. I was like, yeah, we're done. We're done. I started this, I'm ending it. Because she like tries to top me. And you know what happens. It's kind of like nuclear war, you know. One throws a lob, the other one throws two lobs, 3, 4, and then it's just doesn't go well. What about here? I can counterattack. Or I could do it here. Daylight come. Ah, I can't put him here. I'm still considering this attack, to be honest with you. I don't know. Two to three. What if we move this guy out? Problem is he's on this edge. We need to put units here like that. Like that. And then I can move this guy here. I think we are good to go there. That's good. Oh, I got some bombers. You know what? Do me a favor, get better before you bomb. You're not useful to me now. Get your heart racing, man. Alright, I think we're good with the Soviets. I think I'm good with the Americans. Americanos. Oh, baby, I got more American reinforcements. Oh, I got a lot of American reinforcements. Guys, check this out. Now this... You know how after D-Day, like, the shores just got full with troops and everything? This is that. It's not even, you know, valid hexes to disembark. That's how many troops I got. There's not even valid hexes. Alright, so since you guys... oh, crap. Let me refuel y'all. Y'all. Ah, crap. The thing broke. There's a bug in the game that the zoom breaks if you do something. I forgot. Let's go to... My wife was like, I didn't know you were off. Yeah, I found out last night while I was putting Alex to bed. and discovered I didn't have a shift today. LOL. Oh crap, there's a armor unit there too. Nice. Oh, there's 2, 3 British. Nice. That's what I like to see, Donnie. And we're gonna put them in for sub hunting, right? They have to be on fleet or raider. I forgot. Fleet, I think. I don't remember. All right, time to bomb. Why would you have oil with no... with no AA behind it, huh? You fugazi. I have another oil here that doesn't have... My bombers are out of reach. Alright, let's start the bombardments. 4, 5... Heavy bombardment, man. Ah, I almost got there. What if I put you... Yeah. Yep, I got range. Time to bomb. They're feeling it badly, man. I got 2 of their oil depots. So that means... How many they got left? They got 1, 2, 3... And then I got whatever is here. Oh man, Palesti's giving a lot, man. And there's nothing in France for oil, I don't think. Nah. So the Germans are probably like, take France, I don't care. I mean, it's not a big deal. Palesti is... That would be big. That would be big. Look at 40 right there. That's why they got, like, a lot of their armor and stuff. More so here than, I think, here. Alright. 456 for the US. I got 3 of these, 3 of these. I need more TAC bombers, I think. Oh, I got 3 coming in. Oh, wow. Let's do 1 air superiority group, because I don't think the US even has any. Let me double check before I buy something that I don't need. I don't need it. Dude, I thought for a sec I was about to lose my... I thought that was German for a second. Canadians. Breathe. I thought that was German for a second. I saw that on the US and I'm like, wait, that looks gray. And it's by New York. So the US doesn't need that. What can the US need? Paratroopers. I have 2 coming. I think I need more mech, to be honest with you guys. My wife's thinking of skipping work on... I can't say. I don't want to get her in trouble. I only have one U.S. fleet. I just realized that. One core U.S. fleet. I really don't want to spend money on battleships and cruisers for a land war. $456 to $356. All right, let's do that. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna buy transports. Soviet Union still got no money. Let's keep saving, keep saving, keep saving. You know, screw it. You need transports, guys. The U.S. is not gonna. She's 3 escorts only. That's what I need to build next for the U.S. is the escorts. I'm gonna build a crap ton of them. I gotta start. Okay, I got fighters. Good. Polski fighters. Polski fighters. That's Polish. Let me check the chat, because sometimes people get upset when I don't check the chat. They're like, what the F, man? I'm like, all right, relax. Oh, okay. Edmund. Sorry. It's tough, but hang in there and vote intelligently. Is this game the best at strategy level of war right now? For strategic, I would say yeah. I mean, it's difficult to say. Because there are 3 different levels of strategic, and it really depends on the mood that you're in. So if you want to play like a quick World War II strategic game, Strategic Command, World at War is your best, or War in Europe is your best. If you want to get a little bit more grognard, but not go full grognard, like War in the West, you want to stick with this game, Warplan. And Warplan will get you, depending on how many hours. Like Strategic Command, if you have a long weekend and you're willing to commit, like, I don't know, 7 to 8 hours each day, something like that, you could probably get through it through the weekend, or at least within that week. Warplan will take weeks, right? Maybe a month or 2. Now, War in the West, forget about it. You're looking at months, if not year or 2. Right? Depends on how fast you play, how many hours, all that stuff. Though those are all variables. I like Warplan because it's right in the middle. It's not too simple. It's not too complex. And don't get me wrong, there are times like I really love the complexity of a Grognard game, but it really comes down to time, man. Like, I could do 1 or 2 turns here for a 30-40 minute gameplay session. So I can get some stuff done. But for War in the West for 30-40 minutes, it's not enough to like end the turn. Like, you have a lot of units to move, you have a lot to work on. So yeah, it really depends on how much time you got to commit. Alright, I think we're good with this turn. There's nothing else. Africa is good. I think the Russian front is good, right? We went over everything. There's nothing else I can bomb, blow up, destroy. Alright. Why would they have a unit like that there? That's weird. I'm not gonna waste bodies on that. Whew. I really want to get a truck. I've been thinking about it for like 5, 6, 7 years to get a truck and a truck camper. And lately, because of things going on, like the increase in like hurricanes and all that craziness, weather craziness, power outages. Um, it would be nice to like. I remember last summer we had a power outage for like I don't know, it was like 2 days. I don't know. It was a while, and oh man, they destroyed my sub, and they're bombing my port. And my son was like, I don't know, a couple months old, and it was getting hot. It was like 100, 110. So we had to take him someplace. We had AC, and I keep thinking, I'm like, man, if we had a truck camper, I could just go inside the truck camper, turn on the AC, because and once the power came back on, we could have just came back in. Also for like hurricanes and stuff like that, we could just instead of driving west, spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on a hotel waiting for a hurricane to pass, we can just have a truck camper and be like, all right, we'll drive up to stay at a rest stop for a day or two, or Walmart parking lot, whatever, have our own stuff. Winter's here. Look at that. Snow all over the place. But I was thinking about stuff like that. Jeez, my wife is texting me a lot. She's gonna be home in like 4 minutes. Ooh, they're pulling away. That's stupid, because I could literally just move this unit all the way to Consberg and cut off all the supply here. I'm not going to do that, but I could. Oh, I really could, actually, now that I think about it. I have 4 units here, 5 if I pulled that one. I could form like a shell. Interesting. I don't think the Germans have enough for 2 fronts like this. Yeah, you hear it, huh? Moving everything to the west, huh? I like Wednesdays too. All the new shows come out. Andor came out today, a new episode. Me and the missus watched Handmaid's Tale. And then tomorrow, new Star Trek, Lower Decks, She-Hulk. Just a good show. I like it. And then I'm missing something. And then there's the Rings show. Oh man, look, they got a 13-14 unit there. They're trying to push in that part of Russia. So that unit that I was pulling off the front line over there to reinforce is just useless now. I have to move them back up. Oh, they destroyed another bloody unit. I'm kind of curious. I forgot what the rules for retreat are. Like, if their unit's too deep, do they not retreat? No, they do still retreat, yeah. They're still pushing a hole there. But you notice they're relying a lot on infantry now. Finnish are getting into it. I gotta clean my tower. I just realized I haven't cleaned it for like 6 months or something. Look at all the air bases they got there. They built a ton of air bases along that front. They're like, yeah, we're not taking chances. I mean, it's now snowing and raining, so it should slow them down. What else? Look at that unit that they got to the right. It's in the middle of nowhere. They're gonna get hurt from supply issues. And just this game gets you like running, man, because one key break can really mess up the line. I lost an armor unit the last turn. I can't afford that, man. I only have only a certain number of armor units left. That's it. The rest are infantry. I mean, the entire northern is pretty much all infantry, just except a mechanized unit. $95 units remaining. Oh, come on. I'm gonna hear more trains too to the west soon. Yeah, wifey's here. Oh, if some of you guys are going to be like, some of you guys are asking, like, why you, I guess, say wifey. I think it's definitely a New York thing. I haven't heard anybody ever say it down here. Man, I miss Brooklyn. The problem is like, down here has my favorite beer of all time, El Guapo. But Brooklyn also has some really amazing IPAs. And they have the best food in the world. I mean, on one block, pretty much, well, one or two blocks, you can get yourself Polish food. You can get yourself pizza, Italian, really good pizza. And then on top of that, you can get yourself Turkish food. Just like on one or two blocks, right? Literally a 60-second walk or something, you know? And then the block over, you can get yourself Portuguese food. I mean, it's just like, in one little area, you can get everything, you know? And the best pastries you'll ever have in your life, man. Fortunato's in Brooklyn, man. I miss the cheesecake. I miss the cannolis. I miss them, man. Ugh. Best cannolis in the world. I used to actually go to Connecticut to visit family for Christmas and bring cheesecake and cannolis. They would have like a whole table full of desserts, right? A quarter of them are Polish, a quarter of them from local, right? Everything is untouched except my stuff, which is just like remnants. You know. Oh, man. Alright, so I lost a sub and I lost a rifle corps. Jeez, man. Oh, I did... I guess I guess I wasn't paying attention. That was an armored core? That's not good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna airstrike them. 2-1. Crap me. Oh, come on, that's it? Come on, baby. Donnie. Donnie. Oh, crap. That was not good. I could do 3-2, but I'm not doing that. What else do I need? I need American commanders and British commanders on the ground. That's what I need. Make sure I'm getting the right person. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting this guy. 7 combat to 5 combat. Put you on a boat, my friend. Everybody's going to Bordeaux. To Bordeaux! Alright. Wow, there's a lot. There's another UK mechanized corps. Love it. Can't have enough mech, right? Another UK armor. Wow, another US mechanized corps. And more bombers. These are Strat bombers, I believe, yeah. They were meant for Europe, but I'll take them. I need more tactical bombers. I need a crap load of tactical bombers. Okay, I probably should finish up. So I can hear the wifey's getting bombarded by the kids downstairs, even through the headset. You gotta have some kind of vocal ability to go to shout from downstairs for the audio to go from downstairs through the second floor, through the door and wall, through the headset, and then I could still hear it. Man. Use the webs. Alright, let's get the Americans back out to sea. So we can start. I deployed a lot of units. A lot of units. A lot of units, baby. Alright, I gotta go, guys. Sorry. I could hear my son, like, scream crying. Alright, and I think I didn't answer Edmund's second question. I bought 3 of their artillery games and think they are great. Minus is free. Agree, need more exposure. Bought their games since the 90s. Yeah, me too. Actually, in fact... Yeah, was it the late 90s? I don't know. I think it was, like, 2001, 2002. I remember, I think I got the games when I was at Paris Island. And I think it was Pacific War. But yeah, that, like, I agree, you know, Edmund, like, completely, like, they really need to get more exposure. Let me show you guys the website before I go. War Game... Yeah, War Game Design Studio. That was right. Oh, there's an additional on all orders over 199. I know, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Additional discount. That's a lot, though. To get an additional discount, you have to spend $199. Hurts. I mean, it's a lot. Oh, I can do 40. I can do 40 on those. Let's... Squad Battles, my favorite. Okay, they're not bad. Squad Battles Grenada is free. I mean, I'm interested in the Battle of Grenada. Do I need something else? No, it's just $0. That is awesome. Okay, that's awesome. That is a really great move that they did. Alright, I'm going to do a video just on this. Because I think the prices have been updated. Remember them being like 50. Anyway, I'm going to do a video on this a little later. But yeah, War Game Design Studio, they're taking over for John Tiller, who passed, unfortunately. And they're actually continuing updating his older games, even games from like 20 years ago. And they're also making new ones too. Oh, check this out. They even have a Civil War Battles demo for free. This is new. Alright, we're going to dive into this. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. How long have I been recording? An hour. Alright, catch you in the next